Hello, yes, there we go. So yeah, hello ladies and gentlemen, we are playing VAMPYR. Hello, yes, there we go. Shit. So yeah, hello ladies and gentlemen, we are playing VAMPYR. Hello, yes, there we go. Endless look going on there. Okay. Is the controller working now? Yes, it is, okay. Okay, so yeah, this game literally just dropped. I got early access to it, and I played a few hours, or played like I played a little bit. You know, I played the start. It's okay. It's definitely got its problems, but we'll dig deeper. We'll dig deeper. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to go to sleep yet. Don't have much XP. So yes, this was created by, I believe, the creative lead of Assassin's Creed 1, who decided to leave Ubisoft because of their bullshit, and they created this. It is VAMPYR. Focus Interactive's quote-unquote big budget AAA game that's not really. How are we doing this? Right, okay.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can
you play a vampire, sort of detective, sort of doctor.
Rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
This room is off limits.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In
What
France,
genre is
during
it?
the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke. And
Yeah, I don't know what genre to put it in.
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
It's a bit of a mix.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been
You'll
sealed
see
off for
in good
sanitary
time.
reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. Let's go for a little bit of exploration. So yeah, you get these vampire powers. I'll show you. Can I see from here? I've got these two at the moment. But it is... I'd say the gameplay is very reminiscent of that Mad Max game that I'm trying to remember. Avalanche Studios made. Shut my eyes there for a second, trying to think. Without the driving, but there is combat, and I do have a few weapons. I'll show you a few different weapons. I recently got myself a gun, but this is a two-handed scythe. That's my only two-handed weapon. This was a pre-order bonus, which I didn't pre-order the game, but they sent it anyway. This is the default weapon. You get this used machete, and you also get a used revolver. But I've got the Barker, which is a pre-order secondary gun, I guess. Okay, so we are got to enter the old morgue. There's mixes of.
I shall investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Quite a lot of games. It's hard to pinpoint the specific genre, I'd say. Sorry, I wouldn't recommend paying full price for it unless you were seriously invested in. Like you really like the look of it. I've had a lot of problems. Well, not a lot, but I've had a fair few problems with animation glitches and such. It's not the most smoothed out game. But yeah, that's one thing. I did say on Twitter it has a lot of problems, but I'm holding out purely because the premise and the setting has limitless potential. It's right. You're gonna see some combat here. Oh, missed. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Damn, son. Jesus, what the fuck happened? It's been super fucking easy up until this point. Yeah, I do too. I like the aesthetic. Scarlet Devil. There is no skill in this game. It's tap a button at the right time. Right, I'm going to go back to the... because that's the first time I've used the scythe. I'm going to go back to... actually, let's just try out the sword. Yeah. The pre-order bonus weapon. Yeah, much better.
Behavior is similar
Easy
to the
peasy.
infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Yeah, quote-unquote combat,
The
very much
sickness
so.
moves
My
faster
pony.
than influenza.
Right, so what have we got here? Cigarette case. Glass
I
vial.
cannot
Quinine.
enter.
Quinine.
This key will surely grant me access
As,
to
as
the
you can
basement.
see, it's not quite the mix of... well, there isn't really any puzzle to... oh, I can see you there. Bugger. That was not great for the camera. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna get another, instead of the scythe, because we didn't really have much fun with the scythe. Maybe use bludgeon and have the used stake, because I'm not really getting the stunning opportunity to get some blood back. When you get as much, like a load of blood, you can use your healing ability, which I wouldn't use right now because I don't need to. Okay, and here, what are we getting?
Balls of Mars, fortifiers.
And now we're going to the basement, I
As
believe. We
popular
got
as
a
they
key.
are ineffective.
Oh god.
But
the fuck did he go?
they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
So what's the story? Okay, so you start off, you're dead. You start off as a dead man, and then you like come back as a vampire. You've been bitten, obviously, and you've been turned into a vampire. The whole premise is you're trying to just figure out what's happening to you.
I should investigate.
Then
If
I
there
got to a
was
point where you
find
figured out you are in fact a vampire, and you've got powers, and you learn your powers. So such goes on. And we've got to track down the person, the culprit of who attacked us. Ooh, sucking that blood. No, I wanna. There we go. Some blood attack. Oh, I've still not used... no, he's not got enough. Oh, fuck, you got me. I want to use my claw attack, but not on him. He doesn't have enough health. Let's suck up some health. Ooh. Om nom nom. It's like we're in the White Glove Society. Sorry, I'm a vampire. Can I loot in? Ooh. More quinine. Yeah, it probably is. But I'm just testing out the weapons. Like I've barely killed anybody because there's not been anybody to kill. There's been a couple of enemies. As I said, there wasn't any physical combat like challenge before that guy, but that was purely just the scythe isn't my type of weapon. Methinks. Right, we need to find a way into that basement. Let's have a little look on the map, eh? Oh no. So, who's looking forward to E3 this weekend? This is the place that I was in already, wasn't it? Yeah. There still is something. Or is it just the general? Okay, we'll look around for a locked door that we can maybe access the basement. Oh no, this is looking promising. No, it's not. It's the other side we want to go to. Can we go in here with that key? Yeah. Yeah, starts on Saturday, sadly, with EA. Then Sunday is
from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after.
Ah, fuck. I know Bethesda is, but that's technically Monday for us. It's at 2 AM or 2:30. Yeah, but I think that's on Tuesday at 5. Nintendo, that is. Oh, where did you come from? I swear he just spawned. I need more blood. God damn it. Yeah. I care about all of them too. And sadly I'm going to miss EA. Because they're great. Fucking amazing for shitposting. I'll probably catch up with it on the Sunday. So I can get all the references that we make, Scarlet. Because undoubtedly we will call back to some shit that passes. Right, straight ahead. Here we go. Oh, John Doe. Oh fuck. He duplicated himself. No. EA is a great game company who truly cares about its fan base. You know it. Honestly, I'm interested to see how they're gonna approach Battlefield 5 after that response. Nom nom. Need me some blood. No! What the fuck? There we go. It's a shame that you can't, like, suck up their blood. You know, all this blood is wasted. Yeah, I know that. I know that bullshit's happened, but, like, just with what they show, I'm interested to see what they're gonna showcase. They're gonna showcase some bullshit about guys with face paint on. Some neon shit. Who knows? I guess we'll find out this Saturday. Oh fuck. Get off of me, punk. You're not really good at using the stick, are you? There we go. Get some more blood in me. Shut up, Cameron. You weren't attacking anyone? Oh Jesus, that was a lot faster. Ooh. I want to suck your blood. Also, Scarlet, what was your problem with
Mr.
the time that I'm
don't match the report.
Fuck.
I'd better look into this.
The time that I'm starting the stream at. Ooh, what's in here? Bugger all. Right, okay, let's try that big bastard again. Hello, plastic robot. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Damn it. No. Stop duplicating yourself, bastard. No. Get off of me, punk. Come on. Ah! Not getting enough damage on you, buddy. Oh, the stamina's so low! No! No! Get up, get up! He's dead? He's dead!
Can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
You should totally do it, man. You know a game's good when you don't even know your protagonist's name. I know him only as the vampire guy. I guess I was originally going to be starting it at midnight, but I was still finishing some food. And I didn't want to, like, be eating during stream. And no, I'm not going to give you mod status, Mr. Plastic Robot. Yeah, I know he's a doctor, but it's
dangerous to administer, but efficient.
I really don't care enough. The dialogue is very low effort. There's not much energy into it. There's so much potential though. Right, I guess I'm getting to. Right, okay. So this is something I do like about this game, is there's these different regions. I'm gonna try and find that area. Yeah, this? No. This, okay. And like at this moment the hospital is in a healthy state. The docks is in a stable state, but if you keep on like consuming like I'm about to do, oh I thought I was okay. Open
the chest was originally opened to perform the operation.
If you open up, if you
the chest
basically
reopened.
Suck people's blood,
Traces of
their
a
blood
pinkish
levels
foam
become
at the
less
corner of the
healthy,
lips.
and it spreads around
Some sort of
faster
drug
and
overdose,
shit like
perhaps?
that. Yeah, looks really healthy.
Multiple abrasions.
This isn't
and
the
scarring on the
hospital
arms and legs.
itself, by the way.
Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Dr. Jonathan Reed. Great.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest way,
Honestly,
but I think it was successful.
I don't think we know that yet. I don't think we know
Signs
what's
of
turning people into
internal
vampires.
So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics.
I guess
correctly
that's
dosed,
part of the story.
the patient's
Maybe.
death. Then he tried to operate
yeah.
on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time.
I don't like the voice actor. I thought you mentioned something about the taste of blood being so tempting. I thought that meant there's a choice to be had, because when you become a doctor at the hospital, you accept a position. There's a little guy who's in a fight. Oh fuck. And you get the option to either just let him die, save him at the hospital, take him to the hospital, or suck his blood. And obviously, I sucked him off. Clip that, boys. And girls. I don't know if there's any girls on the stream, but... No! I want my blood. For goodness sake, I just want blood. There we go. A little bit of blood. Really not much. Boom. You want Battletoads? I'll get you Battletoads. Do you want the Ultimate Edition or the regular edition? Twitch is dumb and doesn't let you use multiple lines. Multiple lines as in broadcast lines, because that is not true. That's his secret, Scarlet. He lives for old memes. Oh, multiple lines in chat. Right, what's in here? Is this part of the proper hospital now? I think so. Right, so we person out here. Is this the option for blood? Sir? I do like the World War One posters that are all around. Are all around the city, because it is 1918, and your character is a field surgeon. Like, he was a field surgeon in the war. That's his backstory. What am I getting? What's this supposed to be? What's this white guy? White fella? Maybe it's just a generalization.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Let's trade. Your life in London. Nah, I don't care. Let's see what you got.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
That doesn't look like a shotgun. It looks like a piece of shit. How much are you? 315. I've got 85. Let's see what I can sell. I can only sell one thing? Surely that's not it. I've got loads of weapons. Why can't I sell them? Michael was here earlier. I guess he got bored of Vampire.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Right, okay. Let's look around. Unknown person. Nah. We need to know the people. We'll learn. Where's Big Suze? Suzette. I've not seen Suzette in a few streams. I don't think she even came up for WrestleMania. Rest in peace. Hey, plastic. Come on. Keep that shite to yourself. Okay, craft a treatment for fatigue. With pleasure. There we go. Downstairs we go. Well, if you're wanting to speak to these individuals in the chat, you know you have access to Discord. You know their names. Who are we looking for? Dorothy. There she is. She's gonna be inside, isn't she? Great. She better be happy I'm helping her out with her mundane task. Alright, here you go. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. No shit. Use the correct medicine to heal them? Okay. Yeah. No shit. Also, at the start of the game, there's a disclaimer not to use the medicine in this game to try and cure diseases.
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
Okay. Right in the hospital. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Yeah, I could do with a massive XP boost, but... Right, where is Gwyneth Brannigan?
But the suffering continues.
I guess we just gotta ask her out.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you,
There
sir.
she is.
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research.
How many bowls
He
of
is
water can you
convinced
allow
of
to
his
drink without
future.
going for pee-pees? Probably about... It depends on the size. Well, like, what sort of size are we talking? How big are we talking, man? Oh, we got one.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake
The
caused
Shadow of
patient's
War.
death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that
Big
happen.
time bowls.
You can't allow
I'd
your
probably go for a bit.
emotions to dictate
Solid.
your conduct
Solid.
concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look
10,
around
11?
you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Of course you can. Don't be silly.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a
Shit, do
mistake?
we actually have 8
Never
viewers?
covered your tracks?
Or
Come on, Doctor.
do my eyes deceive me?
I wasn't born yesterday.
Okay, we don't have any more hints. So I guess we're gonna have to go down with the mundane
How
route
are
of...
things here?
Not
She looks like
good,
a
Dr.
bunch of Harry Potter. I was thinking
Struggling against
the
an
glasses
invisible enemy,
sort of make it
more
look like
lethal
that.
than any bullet from a gun.
Especially
It's hard,
the earlier years when Harry had those
Do you think this hospital can
bangs.
survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast.
got some forehead on her.
How do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These
Wow.
last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all
Focus
do with a
Interactive
good
are
night's sleep.
sexist. Females can't do poems. Whoa. Right, tell me about the staff.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell
Party
me.
bowls.
Anything you
What's the
say
difference
will
between
be
a big
held
time bowl and a party bowl?
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Oof, that's finally over.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
See what I mean? The dialogue isn't exactly riveting. Right, let's see if this guy's Corcoran.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know
Didn't
each
realise how famous I was.
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University
Oh,
in
some
New York.
backstory.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was
Oh, right,
assisting
this is this
Professor
guy.
Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
And vampire. Right, I'm gonna
Goodbye,
say
Dr.
au revoir to you. Oh no, yeah, it is
Good
Tiffis.
evening, Dr.
That I need to. I was looking at the
Dr.
first
Reed,
name so
any
much
good news to share?
over the surname. Okay, let's go for some personal questions about your medical era.
I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was he?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Make it a tiny bit more cinematic. Right, okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I'm not gonna claim I'm gonna cover him. I've not made my decision yet. Right, upstairs to talk to Edgar Swansea. Just what to do with Dr. Tippett's. Cover him or... Ooh. Either way, we cover him. What? Oh, where am I going? Okay, we can't go through this way, but can we go through here? We can. Cutscene time.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you.
He's the only
Area
one
of
in the
town, the
hospital that
hospital,
knows I'm a
brand new
vampire.
life.
He was the one who offered me
How
the job.
stimulating it must be.
Just for some
I
context.
wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Yeah. This is no.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer.
Yeah, they're all a
Tell
bunch of
me
Harry
how
Potter
this is a gift.
lookalikes.
I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician.
I mean, the first time we met, he did chuck up a
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar.
Christian cross
I
that was
understand
burning
we both
through
have
me.
something to gain
So
from
he
this.
kind of was an asshole, but he
Very well. I have a task.
he has
for you,
his
Jonathan.
own
Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please.
reasons for,
The
having
Pembroke
me
only
here.
survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
and this will be one of them.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman.
I
or
don't like his
politician,
mustache.
indeed.
Feels like it's
That's
just
not my
television
calling.
fuzz.
And
Same with his
until
hair,
I come
actually.
To understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Maybe a little bit more difficult
Discretion
on
is in order,
Twitch, but
Jonathan.
just when the
Lady
screen's so
Ashbury
close to
has
me,
recently received
and,
rather indelicate
not
correspondence
compressed
that,
by internet
if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
connections.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat.
Why, the stole, of
Bugger, my
course not.
headphones are caught.
I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Ooh, love
see
interest.
what
Or
kind of
is this
trouble
the
Lady
other
Ashbury's in.
vampire? There's another vampire, by the way, who saved my life, even though I can't be killed because I'm a vampire, unless it's by a stake. There's a vampire lady who doesn't like me because I'm a newbie vampire. Is this her? We'll find out. I think it is.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
She wants to suck your
Good evening,
blood.
Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent...
She has very green
appointment
eyes.
...to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed.
It was.
Allow me to introduce
It was
myself
like
formally
40
this
minutes.
time.
Like,
My
oh,
name
we've
is
played for
Lady
40 minutes on
Ashley.
stream, but
I
this
remember
this
you well,
encounter
in spite
happened
of the
like
brevity of our encounter.
20 minutes before the stream started. What the fuck? I feel played.
It seems
I
I'm
feel
the butt
played.
of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Uh-oh. I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
And you want me to kill him?
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose.
So,
Dr. Swansea has been treating my
just
condition
thinking about bad
with a
dialogue.
revolutionary technique of blood
Speaking of bad
transfusion.
dialogue,
It seems
who's
you're
excited for
especially
Fallout
sticky to it.
76?
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If
What do you
that was
reckon
the case,
the
I'd
final
settle the
product
matter
is going to be?
myself.
Is it going to be
You could
online?
talk
Is it
to our
going to be an
local
MMO? Is it
gossip,
going to be a
Harriet
co-op
Jones.
game? Is it
Not
going to be a
pin drop here
survival?
without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
And what would you
My
prefer it to
life,
be?
As others
Obviously a
know,
good
is
game, but
in
that's
your
going to
hands,
be
Dr.
quite a
Reed. I'm
far-fetched
sure of your
thought
discretion,
after Fallout
but
4.
I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Damn, this is dragging so much. These dialogue pieces. Like, for fuck's sake. Right, we're going inside out now, yeah.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir. Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for
VR only
I'm
MMO
Dr.
Battle
Reed,
Royale
the new
survival
surgeon.
darkcore.
Preposterous.
Alright, hardcore arcade
Reed, you
share.
say?
I prefer
don't want some
darkcore.
bumbling intern.
Kinda curious to what that would
Where's
be.
Dr. Swansea?
Shut up.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Is it a case of
Despicable Me
blackmail?
3.
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Dark-themed
Debauchery,
hardcore
then?
game. Like
Nurses
kill your
Crane,
grandparents.
Hawkins, Brannigan's,
I automatically
all
put
so
gran in front of parents
Their
there.
legs shattered.
Kill your parents simulator.
Scratching
So is it just the
sores.
opposite
Really?
of
Well, if you have irrefutable
Fallout 4,
proof,
where your
I'll not
parents
have
are
the
just
staff
an
behaving in
annoying
such a manner
piece of shit
here.
that you want to die?
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Feel my blood boil with the fever.
It says it's supposed to be on this floor, right here. Don't know who, but I guess we'll go for the other person. There's someone who's underneath. Is our basement here? Grandparents die of problems. Probably, but no, that nothing to do with that. Back here. You know what? Let's go evolve, shall we? Let's go evolve. We've got 1600, well, nearly 1700 XP. Up again, is it? Yeah. Nope. Maybe not. Where's our base? It's down here. Aha! Oh shit.
Oh, hell
Hell yeah! Thank you, Ronaldo Moon. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, didn't notice this before. And what's happening? Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, actually, yes, refill all. I assume that refills my ammunition. But let's evolve, shall we? So these two are the things I've been using for combat, which they're useful. But I'd like to eventually explore the others. Got a spring, supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Shadow Veil, toggle to drain stamina and fade into the shadows. Ultimate. This ain't no Overwatch. Yeah, nice eyes. I think as you get higher level, they turn more and more red and more veiny and more nice. Ooh, maybe I should I really like that. Increase your blood capacity. I think I'll go for that. It's only 300. I'll do it twice. Do another one of these. We leveled up to level 6. Endurance. Yeah, I think I'll bump up endurance. And health. Why not? So we're level 8 now. That's good. Confirm that. The following night. Still considered healthy, eh? Right, okay. So we're every objective is down. They're all a bunch of nurses we need to talk to. She's still not here. Are you one of them that I need to talk to? You're supposed to be at the
Good evening, nurse.
reception.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa
Yep.
Hawkins.
She was
And
one
I'm
of them.
Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Hmm.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She deserves her
No
our
matter
help.
how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Okay.
What can you tell me about the strange man?
Oh, we've already
visiting
done
one of
this.
the
Why is it
nurses during
allowing
her
me to
shift?
do it again?
Let me guess. You
Let me
spoke with
skip.
that-
There we go.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay. Dorothy Kane, where art thou? Where were you before? I can't remember. It was in here, wasn't it? I will not let you down. Hmm. Where art thou, Pippa? Well, I need to talk to her anyway.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Hmm.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, I guess we're talking to Dorothy. Maybe he's upstairs. She's upstairs. Another poster. Do not cough in public. Just loot everybody's shit. That's thingies. Is there nobody up here? Doesn't seem like it. Where the hell is Dorothy King off to? Hmm.
It's locked, all right.
Booger. Oh, this'll be open though. Where the fuck is she?
It's locked.
Why have we got a lot of blood? Ooh, let's go investigate that. After we open that up, there's got to be something there. It's Pippa. What do we have here? It's not letting me do anything. Should be an interaction for that.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that cabinet.
Where the frick is Crane? Is she gonna be downstairs somehow? I don't know how to get downstairs. Or is it literally just... This isn't part of the hospital. Oh.
What must I do? What must I do? Don't worry. You're safe. This isn't even my neighborhood.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah. I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
Uh-oh.
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I don't read so good. It looks like he shit his pants. Wow, that was subtle. I guess we're following this guy.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
So we can actually eat or consume the blood of rats if our blood levels get so low.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Thank you for telling me the obvious. Right, he's a level 8, but we can take him. Take a stun to the face! And some blood in my mouth. What sort of weapon are we talking about here? Ooh. Two-handed boy. Let's see how we fight now. Okay, not so hot. Some blood. Oh, that was a waste of blood. The combat could certainly be better. Yes, it could. It's questionable. Are we supposed to go down this route? Apparently not. But that's the way he went. we nosy up here? Citizens to save. No! Wrong. I know why it's wrong. It's because we've got the two-hander. And this, ooh, we want a stun. We want a stun weapon. It's just, it's useful. Right, here you go. You're free, buddy. It's safe. Let's have a wee chat.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first.
Alright, this is one of the morality
Take a
choices
deep
thing.
breath and tell me your name.
I think.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street
Maybe
by
not.
yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Alright, I thought it was going to be the one that, like last time, where we take them.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Fuck's sake.
Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again.
There we go. I guess there isn't a queue for him to go yet. Okay, let's get back on track with the objective, shall we? Nom nom.
This is despicable.
I mean, you're the one who did it, mate. You're the one who's despicable. So there's going to be another mini-boss. Yeah. A sewer beast, what the fuck?
What sort of creature is this?
No, 9. No! You saw the red go red? That animation was happening, I was healing. Okay, well, it's fine. Mr. Doctor Vampire cannot die. He didn't die, we didn't die. But we've got a shit ton less blood. And that is not good. We had full blood before.
What sort of creature is this?
Just gonna learn his moves. Oh, he stun locked me. Fuck. Look how little damage I've done to him. To be honest. don't really need the stuns on this guy because it's not really doing much for me because I'm not capable of getting blood off him and then healing. Oh no, we can! Fuck. You thought you had me. Oh shit. See how fucking fast it is to lose all your fucking health. No! We're not even halfway there. Fuck's that? He was just going out with some new shit. Oh yes, 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 more blood please. Not even half. From a big guy like him. You're a big guy! For me. Oh god, what are you saying? You want me to tell someone? I can't read it fully because I'm in this boss battle at the moment. Fuck it, I'll pause it. You can tell GCD Hacker to reply to GB Pepperoni on his Twitch message if you can't get a hold of him. I don't know who GCD Hacker is. GCD Hacker? I'm trying to think. I know a GCD Hacker? I don't think so. Sorry, man. Sorry, Pep the Noob. No! What did two-hander do stamina damage? Good thinking. 30. I think that takes 30 stamina. What's it? 99, right. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Only 91. Just got to be a lot more predictable. Or, predict him. Oh yes, yes, more. GCD Hacker. I didn't get a message saying we're getting hosted by anybody. No! We were so close. We were so close. Don't die on me now, bucko. Yes!
Not a lot to
it does stun.
But I should.
Yeah, well done, Red Pony. GCD Hacker. One sec, I'm gonna try and help this guy out. GCD hacker. I'm only finding a guy called GCD Hack. I'll see. Oh, right. Actually, I'll just check who's hosting me for start. Hey, Extra Forwell. Oh, GCD Hacker. I know that boy. I just don't know him by that name. Sorry. Yeah, I can try and help you out after the stream. What's up, Extra for Welt, sorry. Not much is happening. Just playing this. Just trying to have a good time. The game is very cool. However, Nurse Queen's voucher.
Some voucher. Free checkup in White.
However, it's
What is
very
Nurse
flawed.
Queen up
The
to?
premise
I
has
really
a
must
lot of
find
potential, as I previously mentioned in the stream, but the game isn't great.
I can't believe I'm
Extra,
doing
no problem.
this.
It's definitely alright. I did get sent it for free, but I will recommend against paying full price for it. Assuming I actually don't know how much it is. Is it full price, or is it just like $29.99? It's $29.99. I'd maybe like, I probably wouldn't pay that much, because for big games, any game, I don't pay any more than £35. I find a way around it, even at launch times. I always find a way. But yeah, it's a very, as Red Pony stated, it is very rough around the edges. However, it's getting fun. Like, I'm having more fun streaming it than I was playing it solo, and it's usually the opposite. I mean, it's $50. Right? No, I wouldn't pay $50 for that. For this, it's rough around the edges. Dialogue's rather boring. €45 on Steam, 29 on DL Compare. I'm assuming that's like a code site, which I don't actually know. I sometimes use code sites like Instant Gaming, but I don't know if DL Compare, or is that just a comparison site? That makes a lot more sense. If it's a comparison site, fuck off to a full price. It definitely doesn't deserve full price. Okay, as I said, I would be skeptical for paying $29.99. Never mind $50 or like £45. It probably is. Right, I'm getting more accustomed to these two-handed weapons. Oh shit, this guy's a level 18. Right, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna get a shit ton of XP. Or we're gonna die instantly. I kinda wanna go back and get him, because we're only level 8. We should get a lot of XP from that guy. Right, we don't have much blood now, but we do have full health. fuck. Instantly. Insta-death. I think for full health it was two in succession. I'm gonna kill this guy. That's gonna be my challenge right now. We're gonna kill this guy. I was hoping that he'd turn around, that's why I wasn't initiating it, so I could get an easy stun on him. I'm gonna shoot him a little bit. Get some blood out of him. Right, let's get some inner Dark Souls here. Sometimes the combat is very fucking, it screws you over like Dark Souls. And when you're going against guys like this guy, shit, that one to hit you, it's like I don't want to say something to jinx it. We're doing quite well here. Get that blood, even though we don't need it. I didn't realise the first time that... Wet bit boys, no. We only got 20, 50. We only got 70 XP for that. For fuck's sake. That was disgusting. Right, we're going to go back and evolve. I reckon we're going to get up to level 10. I was hoping we were going to get a shit ton of XP for that. Like he's 10 levels above us. The shader used for this game sets no emotion, a darker grey shade. Yeah, you are 100% correct there. Spring, ooh. I kinda like the sound of that, but I wanna... I'm gonna go for that, purely because we do like a good bit of blood. Get some extra damage. We can't do these. We need level 10. Let's get a second level for healing. Oh, we don't have enough. I didn't actually read that. Yeah, it's a real pain that you don't get extra XP. How much is that? 2,000! Jesus. 2,000 XP required. Let's get some more damage, I guess, for when we bite down. Level 9. And get more blood. And that, we're 5 XP. 5 more XP and we could do another. Pretty sure... Oh! Yeah, you might have. We had a period where I was giving out a bunch of keys. I've still got a few keys I want to give out, but I'm waiting until we get bigger. I've got a few bigger games as well, like Deus Ex Mankind Divided and whatnot, and Just Cause. But again, I'd rather, you know, there be like a bit more communication and a bit more of a... Oh shit, okay. You want to be a bad guy all of a sudden. We're gonna get you. Or not. Okay, we're just gonna die. Yeah, I forget that everybody fucking hates me because I'm a fucking vampire. Absolute mass. Jesus. Right, let's get some blood in us. Holy shit, look at our fucking health. Let the health regenerate a little bit. Shit. Fuck! Where are we going? Where have I stumbled upon? Get down, get some blood in you. Fuck. More blood. Yeah, it's probably best. The guns don't really do much, sadly. Ah, we're dead. Right. Yeah, you're right. Guilty Riv over Vampire. 1,000,000 times over Vampire. Yeah, you're right. We should use some one-handed weapons. But yeah, extra, man. Oh, no. All right, good. We did level up, so we're good. But we don't have our full. Is he back? No, he's not. We don't have our full blood bar, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna chuck us a bone here. Purely because, actually, not serums. Don't want serums. It's like that. We need to be level 10 for the ultimate. But yeah, we want a stun. I'm gonna try and sneak up on this guy. Get a default stun. But yeah, extra. You should Okay, it didn't allow me. You should join our Discord server. No, I don't want to waste a bullet. Nom nom. Oh, you're French. Well, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more. Well, I'll try and speak better. I apologize. Stabby, stabby. What part of France are you from, extra? Your Kung and King tree need you. But yeah, as I said, you should join our Discord server so you know when we go live again. It's not been so recently. I've not done too much streaming, but I want to get back into it. If we can hold decent numbers consistently, then I'll be a very happy bunny.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye.
Southeast. Nice. I'm. You might be able to tell by my accent, but I'm from Scotland. Shit, I'm on fire.
I'll take it down.
Bugger. Yes, my man, Ecos. Mon petit français. spoke it a long time ago, so I'm not going to try it. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. That was just like our boss that we just had. We're going to try that same technique, though. Sucky, sucky, that bloody, bloody. Come on. Right, he's dead. But we're almost dead as well. A watery rich blood sample. Interesting. See, the game's a lot better when you're not like just talking and doing the detective shite. In my opinion. Like, the combat's not great, but it's a hell of a lot more fun actually killing things and being a vampire than just talking and, well, not really doing much. I want more blood. So I can do more of this. And more of this. Oh. I think you're a big man. I mean, he is a bigger guy. I guess I'm gonna have to use the bigger weapon. Oh no! He got me. The water effects are cool on you and around. Yes, they are. That's one of the... Like, the visuals are... meh. Like, they're okay for this gen, but... Yes, I will admit the effect on London, 1918 London, does look nice. As I said before, the setting and the premise could be, well, the setting in itself is great. Ah, shit, he's back. And it could be a great game, but it's got a very poorly written and acted story. Ah, it still got me. More blood for me. You got me, eh? Oh shit. You wanna die, don't you? You really wanna die. I'm gonna take some of that blood and take whatever you've got. Common trigger parts. And some shillings. Fantastico. More.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
What difficulty? The game is... It's got one difficulty, which is good. The game gets easier apparently. Oh god, we're stuck. The more people you kill, which makes sense. The more people you kill, the more XP you get, and more you're able to upgrade. And also, the more people you kill and suck their blood ruins the districts. Ruins the health of the blood. So there's repercussions to lowering the difficulty. Quote unquote lowering the difficulty. I think I'm going to avoid that guy. Purely because we don't get too much XP from a slightly more difficult enemy. Just want some more blood. Oh my god, indeed. More blood. Nom nom. And maybe finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you brought your friend. More blood for me. Wasted blood, because, you know, I've already got full blood. But why not? And let's, oh yeah, let's get some more blood. And we're gonna use a vampire effect, a vampire power. Can't block that shit. Roger the Wall. I get your name now. I guess you're supposed to be a mini boss as well. Well, no, you're not Roger the Wall, you're Roger the Dead. Rest in peace, my friend.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked.
See when it says
to the kind
district status there, and it says serious, that's because the health is not good. Serious there. Healthy in the hospital, stable just in the docks, but it's just getting to a 76% health. You know, so it's getting a bit serious. Nice joke, 10 out of 10. Oh right, yeah. See, I make a ton of bad jokes completely unintentionally. They just come out because I like making bad jokes. And then I get angry when people say, "Oh, yeah, you're very unfunny." Like, I never try to be funny. I intentionally try to be unfunny. So most people don't get me. Oh no, not Albert. He's dead. These people are okay with me. See what I mean? I'm not 100% sure who to attack and who not to.
This elixir will give you faith again.
I kind of want to see what this shit is.
Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help.
I'm funny because I'm unfunny. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Why didn't I hear
That's I guess you're my perfect human to watch me.
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Says a lot about you, Miss Swanborough. I don't have enough money. Like, how much money do I have? I had like 80. I've got 94. No problem, man.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door
Great.
right now. Go bother someone else.
I have noticed the
doctor.
beards of NPCs look absolutely horrible.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really... I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
Great. Can we get in here? No, but there is a back entrance. We go round. I like how she's just talking and there's nobody, literally nobody in the courtyard. That's yeah, that's one thing that this game's not done very well. It's populate London. Feels like it's... I guess it works. It feels like it's a dead town, but you know, even like just looking in windows, you should be able to see people. I guess we'll talk to that lady again. Focus Home Interactive French.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Don't understand. That's no questions. Don't have any. Brilliant.
Goodbye, Miss Swanworth. Perhaps we'll talk again.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
She's
As long
healthy.
as you have the money. Its effectiveness has been improved.
There's no one in.
Well, we know that's not true. How can we investigate his actions when we don't know where he is? Well, we know he's inside the house, but... Oh, right, there he is.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Uh-oh.
I cannot enter. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
I wonder, what be they looking for him for?
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game you
You Clayton?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel.
I was gonna say, you don't look
Perhaps you could
like
help me
you're from
since
here.
You're a journalist. My name is Jonathan.
No problem, extra. I'll see you around.
I'll gladly
Hopefully
help if
I'll
I'm
see you
able, sir.
again, yeah. Good having you.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Never goes out.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Very well.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
No problem, man. It's been good having you, Red Pony. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon. I'll see you around on the Discord server. Oh, I always have fun sucking people.
It's locked, all right.
Thanks again, man. Maybe I can access it. Nope, can't even go in. It's a shame that you can't actually jump in this game, but yet you can. Wait, is this him?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
No, it's not.
Father Tobias
It's just
Whittaker is
another.
always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Good questions, man. Good questions. What? Oh no, we can. Nice. Get some blood in me, boy. Ah. I take your blood, you take mine. Endless cycle, eh? Fuck. More blood. And yeah, I don't need it, but there's a wee bit of damage. Every little helps. Hello. Are you the man
Good
I'm
evening,
looking
sir.
for?
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay, we're gonna leave.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Aha, we can now... Oh, great. Gotta find the mailbox on our own. Alright, it's here.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Right, so we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now. And although I have enjoyed it, I am thinking we should wrap things up and we'll continue this quest another time. I do think we could stream this game again if the demand is there. But I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to thank you very much for watching. My name is Andrew, or Stelly111. If you haven't done so already, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/Stelly111. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you've not done so already. And I'll see you on another video or stream. Bye-bye.